Sasha Green. Hi guys, it's your girl Sasha Green. I'm back with another video on this Monday Manna, and that's my husband right there. Say hi.
Hi, how you guys doing?
Yeah, so we're going on a little walk today. It's a beautiful day. Um, I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm actually looking for another job. I was working at this healthcare place where I was taking care of this elderly lady with cerebral palsy, and I guess the morning coworker was complaining about me, and that just goes to show, you can be the chosen one and have problems at work. You know what I mean? And people trying to block your blessings and stuff. And then I have, like I said, my children are with their caregiver, and she's mad because I want to file income taxes and claim my children. You know what I mean? Because we have receipts and everything that shows that we provide for our children, and it's just a mess. These people are always hating on me and trying to cause problems and keep up drama, but I don't live for the drama. I'm Christian. You know what I'm saying? So of course, me being the chosen one, I'm always have issues with somebody who with people who hate God's children. You know what I'm saying? They just don't like to see me blessed, don't like to see me doing good, don't like to see me prospering. We just recently bought a car, and we're doing very, very well for ourselves. And I guess that made her just a little bit more envious, a little bit more mad. And so the caregiver was giving us all these problems about, oh, well, you're not going to file your income taxes and claim those kids because those kids live with me. I'm like, no, well, we have partial custody. We take care of them too. So how could you say that? But I don't mean to put my business out there, but sometimes you need to share your testimony and things you're going through because you never know who it might can help. But I'm not afraid to share, things that I'm going through and what growing through, shall I say, because I'm just get through this just like I get through everything else in my life. But that's just something that was on my mind. How I've been feuding with my husband's family, and this lady who's the caregiver of our children. I've never really had problems with her until just recently, you know what I'm saying? But she always has showed a little bit of animosity and jealousy toward me because I'm my parents' children. I mean, you can just be yourself, chosen ones, and people will give you a hard time. You know what I'm saying? Just because I got children, just because I am who I am. They coveting my children, but now you need to be over here with me. They're coveting my children and trying to keep up mess in my marriage, like picking sides, like, oh, that's my cousin, so I'm gonna be there for him because his uncle was married to his uncle is my cousin and was married to his aunt, or this and that and another. But we're a married unit. We're a union. So you can't choose sides. We're the same team. And that's the same thing the attorney was saying, is like that he chooses my husband over me and he would never represent me and just crazy stuff. It's like Satan is busy. He wants to keep up drama, but I'm always stand against it because the Bible says, if God is for you, who can be against you? So whatever tactics they coming at me with, God is just going to represent me and go even that much more harder for me because his word says that he's for me and not against me. You know what I'm saying? So no weapon formed against me shall prosper. So they can form as many weapons as they want to, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna still be a chosen child of God, and I'm gonna still come out on top. You know what I'm saying? So I don't let people's drama get to me. You know what I mean? I don't do negativity and I don't do drama. I've always been, a peaceful type of gal, a person that stays to myself. I don't care about all the nonsense that's happening in the world, and all these worldly people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it's been several of his family members that I have feuded with. Sister-in-law blocked me on social media, which that's unnecessary drama too. And then his aunt tried to put our children in the system. That's unnecessary drama. The cousin is a caregiver of my children. She don't want me to file my income taxes. That's a unnecessary drama. You know what I'm saying? Didn't work. Got the co-workers telling me that I'm not doing my job right. That's unnecessary drama. I ain't got time for that. You know what I mean? I'm a child of God. So of course Satan and his demons are always gonna try to distract me and get me off course with what I'm doing because I'm prosperous and I'm a wealthy person. I'm gonna be wealthy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have no job. I'm being a blessing by just showing up and being there trying to help somebody else build build their business or whatever. But I don't have to work. Like I said, I can take care of myself. I ain't gotta work for somebody in a company, especially if they're not gonna treat me right. I can always work for myself. I have Just Beyond Success. That's my online boutique store at Shopify.com. So do It's Works and Paparazzi, whatever little things I love to do. I enjoy selling products. That's what I enjoy. I like designing t-shirts. I turn my hobby into a profession. You know what I mean? I don't have to serve in healthcare making a little bit of money per hour. I can go and get a degree. I can do all type of things. The Bible says I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You know what I'm saying? You just got to have that wealth mentality and wealth mindset, prosperity. You got to think prosperity. But the thing about it is, you put your hand to something, God will bless it. He said to just be diligent. As long as you put your hands to something, He'll bless it. Right now, I'm looking for another job because they got rid of me there just because they didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? And it's happened before. It's not the first time. So that's why I'm not fretting and I'm not fronting and I'm not worried because I know how people are. When they're envious, when they're jealous, they'll keep up drama. And it's not just one or two people, it's always a bunch of people because I'm a chosen child of God. And so He has to send many of His little minions to try to attack me, and whatever it is that I'm doing, whenever I'm doing well, whenever I'm exceeding, whenever I'm blessed, that's when He starts sending His minions to try to distract me and to get me off guard and to make me mad and depressed and sad. But I ain't got time to be going through the motions. You know what I'm saying? I give all glory and praise to my God, Jehovah Jireh, Yahweh, Yeshua. You know, I ain't got time for the devil and his minions. Not today, not now, not ever. The devil got to come more clever than that. So I'm just, like I said, I'm minding my own business, and these people giving me all these problems. And it's because I'm a chosen child of God. And you might be the chosen child of God too. You know what I'm saying? I consider you to be my yonders. That's what I made Just Beyond Success. That means I have yonders. That means you're far off, but you're a child of God. You're just far away. You're probably in Pakistan. You might be in Africa. You might be overseas somewhere. And I'm preaching the word to you because I have a word for the world. To receive these things that I go through on my daily. You know what I mean? Plan to travel sometimes, get out of Texas, go places, see other places and people and faces and states and countries and dimensions and stuff. You know what I mean? Just get to see the ocean and view all the different types of food, taste all the different types of foods, view all the different cities and landscapes. Travel and be prosperous. You know what I mean? I named my son Benai Joe because but Job in the Bible was prosperous. God blessed him the second time around with more than he had the first time. You know what I'm saying? And he was persecuted for righteousness' sake. And that's what I was going through when I was pregnant with him is we lost everything we had and we had to start over many times. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I named my child Job. That's his middle name, Benai Job. You know what I'm saying? Just be going through it. Then I turned around, got pregnant the second time, and named my child Braden Santiago. Santiago means saint. You know what I'm saying? And Braden means broad. So he's going to have a bride ministry. You know what I'm saying? That's God speaking. So I've always tried to not be lukewarm in my walk with God. I've always tried to share the gospel to the best of my ability, but I know I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? I still struggle with lustful thoughts. I struggle with all type of stuff. But I don't let that be the deciding factor of my destination. I know I'm going somewhere, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm Christian. I know I love God. So I'm going to get it together and do what I can to work on myself and to better develop myself in self-development and make myself better, you know what I mean? But I just thought I would share that with you guys today, a little bit of something I'm going through because life is not perfect. And sometimes some days are better than others. And so it's good to share, picture perfect things, videos and photos or whatever, but it's also good to share the bad and the ugly as well because everything's not always going to be perfect. You're not going to always have everything you want. That's the reality of the situation. This is real life. You know what I'm saying? This ain't fake. This is my real life, things that I go through on a daily basis. Anyway, peace, love, and prosperity, you guys. Stay blessed. Just be a success. Bye.